He said, right back at you, bitch.
Oh, my, that dude's pissed now. What is he doing? Get the fucking oil, bro.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Cam. This is Zay, and we are getting into Season 4, Episode 9 of the Game of Thrones, or not the Game of Thrones, of Game of Thrones, The Watchers on the Wall. I'm excited to get into this one, but before we do, if you guys like what you're watching, leave a like down below. It would be greatly appreciated. You can also hit that subscribe button to be stay tuned for more. Also, if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this and the next 4 episodes, you can check that out on Patreon. And also, this is it. I'm pretty sure, mathematically speaking, if my math is right, by the time that you guys are watching this, House of the Dragon should be coming out like tomorrow or in a couple days from now.
And I'll be completely caught up. Cam's already seen the series. So again, to reiterate, we're recording multiple episodes per week. So I will be completely caught up when you guys see this and everything. Yes. So I'll be following along live.
By the time that you guys are watching this, we will have completed the show Game of Thrones, and we will be ready to get into House of the Dragon. We won't be doing this so much with future episodes. We're going to want to watch and release them kind of almost in real time so that we're not too far ahead. But one of the only reasons we did that with this was because of the House of Dragon coming out, and we wanted to be finished before then. So, with that being said, Zay, what do you remember previously?
Come on now. Listen, Tyrion, I'm praying. Another character I might lose. Tyrion, Oberyn approached Tyrion basically saying, this is the perfect time for him to get vengeance against Lannisters. I'll say Lannisters. It's not just the Lannisters. Obviously, it's against the Mountain as well. Oberyn volunteered to fight for him. Oberyn got cocky. Oberyn got his face mushed in. So what happens to Tyrion now? Tywin said he's sentenced to death. Let's see what happens with that. And Sansa lied for Baelish, which was very, very interesting to see. She lied for Baelish after he got approached about the death of Lady Arryn, who got pushed through the moon door. He said it was suicide. Sansa argued that point. Weird relationship going on with them. As Cameron mentioned in the previous reaction, we're parallel, right? We have Sansa kind of learning how to lie from Baelish, while Arya is learning how to kill from the Hound, which the Hound, segueing into that, the Hound and Arya just arrived to the Vale, and they found out that Lady Arryn's dead, to which Arya started laughing maniacally like a fucking lunatic. I'm guessing her psychotic break is occurring right now. Theon assisted Ramsay in taking Moat Cailin, and even though Ramsay said, that if you guys surrender, we won't kill you, he did. He killed them all, and now he's officially a Bolton, according to the letter. Yeah, so I'm trying to think. And then lastly, I guess, I don't know the location, but the wildlings took over. What's the spot called that Sam's lady was?
Oh man.
Well, okay.
The name of the place
where Sam brought his lady and the baby. The wildlings took it over, and Jon says, "We're next." They're approaching. So, everyone says winter is coming. Well, the wildlings are also coming. So I guess we will see. I feel like that's a solid, run through everything.
We'll keep it nice and quick. But with that being said, let's get into the episode.
Let's get into it.
What was she like?
They both have wildling babes. Well, he doesn't anymore. Well, they both kind of don't anymore.
Oh?
But Sam's like trying to inquire about the sex, I think.
What do you want me to say?
What?
To be with someone, to love someone and have them love you back.
She really did. She really did love him.
Our vows never specifically forbid intimate relations with women. I shall take no wife. Yes, that's in there. There's no denying that. I shall father no children. It's very specific. What our vows have to say about other activities is open to interpretation.
He's not wrong.
Ah,
Don't think Sir Alistair cares much for interpretation.
He's a smarty pants.
Sir Alistair's a fucking bitch. Also,
So what's it like?
it's sex, Sam.
You're wrapped up in them. They're wrapped up in you. For a little while, you're more than just you. Well, I don't know. I'm not a bleeding poet.
No, you're really not. They've already done the worst thing to me they could ever do.
They didn't. She's alive.
I'll take this watch.
You know how we're leaving? That must be if someone's like, "Hey, I got this watch. Just go get some rest." I would be like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" I crawl up my bed, fucking just lay there, like, yes. We already know about the owl hoots.
These are screeches.
And that is someone with white eyes.
Yeah, well, that's what warging is.
I know. That thing looks like a fucking zombie.
Open the gate! I can't.
Sam, is that you?
Yes!
Open the fucking gate!
Open the fire!
Open the fucking gate!
Oh, yeah, okay, there
What's
we go.
behind the gate?
You cursed before. Yes, well, best get used to it.
Oh,
You're not gonna curse. Stop.
he just did.
Don't let them send me away, Sam.
Never.
I know there's no women allowed.
Anyone tries to throw you out will be having words with me. From now on.
Sam, throw out. No. Yes. Okay. Like, how many horns? 2?
Just 2.
Interesting.
102 men. 100,000 wildlings.
That's easy, bro. 25 in a row, you get a tactical nuke.
Remember what man said?
Largest fire the North has ever seen, right?
Yeah.
If they get a
Largest
tactical
fire
nuke,
north of the wall or whatever.
all John needs to do is get 25 kills in a row. He's fine.
It's funny you say that because I was gonna say that and I just decided not to.
Yeah, just
But in a
11
previous episode, you're like, "How are they gonna do it?" I'm like, "Well, if he gets 25 kills without dying," I was thinking
11
30.
kills,
But
he gets an AC-130. If he gets the AC-130, it leads to a tactical nuke. That's all he has to do, and then he's fucking fine. Like, what do you mean?
You can say it if you like. We should have sealed the tunnel while we had the chance,
yeah, fuck you.
like you suggested.
Fuck you.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Difficult decision either way, sir.
Don't be
Fuck
humble,
you, John. Don't fucking pay to him.
Do you know what leadership means, Lord Snow?
to swallow your
Means that
pride.
the person in charge gets second guessed by every clever little twat with a mouth. But if he starts second guessing himself, that's the end.
But that doesn't mean don't listen.
For the clever little twats. For everyone.
I think leadership is swallowing your pride and realizing
Not for us.
like you're wrong.
And then you get to go on hating me, and I get to go on wishing your wildling whore had finished the job.
Good talk. All right.
So how are we gonna beat them? Like, do we just run or?
Love the optimism, but I didn't really hear a plan.
You'll be safe down here.
No, she
I'll
won't.
check on you as soon as I can.
You can't.
You're leaving me again.
What do you want him to do?
I'm not leaving you.
You're going up there and we're staying down here. That's leaving. From now on, we stay together.
I didn't mean in the same room. I am a man of the Night Watch, Gilly. I made a promise to defend the wall, and I have to keep it. Because that's what men do.
Even if. That's so cute. That's so cute.
Aw.
Even if Sam got found down here, Gilly, he'd probably get stabbed in the fucking chest. They'd be like, "You fucking, what the fuck is this?"
I promise you, I won't die.
If it was that easy.
You know how many people I've seen make promises and commitments and just get fucking smoked that episode? Like, I expect Sam to just walk outside. I won't die. And then just an arrow through the fucking chest. Think, well, he's dead. 100,000 also seems like a lot for the wildlings. I just feel like that's an overestimate.
Well, they also have giants.
Are you guessing if you're counting giants as fucking 5 soldiers, then maybe so. Jesus Christ. What? And a mammoth, I guess, counts as 20. So, you know what? Maybe they are accurate. Is that a giant riding a mammoth?
Yeah.
That's 50. That's 50. They might have 100,000 men.
Just knock everyone else.
We'll do that. Oh, you dumb mother. Yo.
I said knock
Kick.
and hold. Does fucking hold mean fucking drop? No, down below.
There they are. Coming from south of the wall.
Yeah.
I'm going down there. Brother Slint, you have the wall. What?
I don't want it. John just looks like fucking we lost. Like, you know. They can't even hit them. They're fucking short. Oh my god. It's really cool getting to see her fire like fire arrows and get to see the trail. Like
Right.
how close it was to some of these guys.
Yeah.
Did you get one? No.
Sam's just knocking the crossbows back.
Sam, yeah? I think we're gonna die.
Fucking hit them with the fucking crossbow. We might not.
That's what Sam just said. If you keep missing, we will.
Yeah. Oh, they didn't even bring the fucking giants in yet. They only brought the south gate. Was the only one they approached.
Those are giants riding mammoths down there. You think a cold raw steel's gonna stop them? No such thing as giants.
Are you a fucking moron? I would have grabbed by the neck. Look at me.
Sir Alistair needs you below. The most experienced man he's got said he needs you.
Need it below. Yes. Yes.
He thinks he's gonna escape death right now, just to walk into it.
Archers! Knock your arrows! Knock arrows!
John taking the leadership role.
Do fire arrows even matter where it snows? Like he's not starting a fire or anything.
They're straight up climbing that bitch.
Oh, they can't even Are you fucking serious?
Could you imagine seeing that? Yo. My man just got fucking yeeted.
Bro! Why struggle? I would have pretended I was dead. Off the first hit. Such a cheap shot to be the sniper, but like, fuck, I love being a sniper. Hi. Nice shot.
I got one. Right through the heart, he's dead.
Is it over?
Yo, I love Sam, bro.
You're all right. You're all right.
Yeah, he sounds like he's fine. That's it? The fucking mammoth's still there!
Motherfucker is just punching through it. Yeah, I got a mammoth dodge. I got a dodge mammoth.
Fucking yeah. I'm riding the mammoth F450. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Thorn. Come on, Thorn. Take him out. I'm sick of this fuck. I don't really like you, but if you take him out, I'll kind of have respect. Wait, this isn't what I was worried about. I'm worried about the other one. The Fen. Sam! Run, Sam! Sam, come on! Please, please, please!
All right.
Headshot!
All right.
Headshot. Insta-kill. That was crazy.
Your name's Ollie, right? Well, listen to me, Ollie. Get me to the top, and when we give the signal, bring us back down. Do you hear me?
Why is he at the wall? What did Ollie do? Ollie must be a
No,
savage.
Ollie was the kid who was at the village that
Oh.
the Thens killed.
I was just thinking about like the people at the wall being like fucking savages. I'm like, Ollie must have just done some heinous shit. Oil, oil, oil. It's like a kiddie ramp at a bowling alley.
That's for adults too.
That's crazy. He's
My gosh.
let go of the rope. What are you doing?
He said, "Right back at you, bitch."
Oh my, that dude's pissed now. What is he doing? Get the fucking oil, bro. Kill it! Shoot it with arrows!
My gosh, could you imagine staring that down?
Night gathers. Now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death.
Y'all could have been shooting arrows in this fucking asshole like 30 years ago. Oh, they only got swords. Perfect. Sounds like a perfect son. Cut his fingers as soon as he grabs the gate. Ghost would be a valid companion, but I just don't want Ghost to die. That's my thing. Oh, nice. Thought. You gotta kill that one too. Yep. Nice. Damn. He fights so sick. Like, it's just like, it's just a lot of like aggressive ass swings and shit, bro. It's fucking crazy. Egret.
This is all like one shot.
It is not. Yeah, it's a crazy shot for him to take. It's basically like, you know, this. Oh, that's actually insane.
I don't know if there are any cuts, but it certainly looks like
There's
it's
not
one
any
shot.
cut. There's no way there's a cut in this.
We need you, boy.
Hey,
Get him! Get him! Get him! Ghost, take everybody out. Solo everybody. Yes. Yes.
K9 unit inbound.
Yeah, fucking right. Enemy swarm. Just fucking ravens just and crows just start fucking coming. Could you imagine you're in battle and you see somebody walking towards you, like you're like here we go. It's like
Damn.
damn is all right. He just
Now
fucking
she sees him.
that tornado fucking fight was crazy. This attack was crazy.
Oh! Could you imagine your head getting slammed into an anvil?
You have a hammer.
He
getting
learned
slammed
from
to your
he learned
fucking
from the battle at Crafters. Remember the guy spit on him and took
Yeah.
advantage of him, and now he spits on this guy.
It's really dope how in this show you see development of characters like learning from their past experiences. But not enough. Does she kill him? Sam? Ollie! Don't you... I don't know how I'd feel about that.
It's complicated.
Don't talk.
And Ollie's just like, I got you, bro.
Ollie's like, hey, bro. It's for the gang. It just kept moving. How emotional is that? First girl he's ever gotten with, really had like a super emotional connection with her. Tried to kill him once. He had to abandon her at one point.
That's a really iconic line in this series. Is you know nothing, Jon Snow.
You know nothing, yeah. That emotional like tear must have been insane. You know. Again, though, even though she was so upset with him and shot arrows into him, she hesitated again. She could have killed him.
She had many times to kill him. She never did.
But right there, after all of that happened, you would have thought that was the time. She was very ice cold by then, and she still hesitated and then got killed by Ollie. Dude, what is this? I'm sorry. Excuse me? What is that?
I would not want to be a Oh my gosh, I would not want to be climbing the wall and seeing that.
Imagine
the sight, they call it.
Imagine
they're retreating.
Yeah. Ever climbing something. So it's like, drop the scythe. You're like, what the fuck is that thing right there? What is that giant metal? Oh my god, it's coming at us. Just fucking
put him in chains. We'll question him later.
That's kind of savage, actually, and smart. Also at the same time, very smart.
Even if you manage to kill him, they won't just kill you. They'll boil you. They'll flay you. They'll make it last days. You're right. It's a bad plan. What's your plan?
He's like, all right, bet, run it. What do you got?
Right, bro. Because it's like, how are you going to step to me about my plan and then not have, you know, an option to back it? It's like, it creates an issue.
Well, they did good. They stopped the giant from coming through.
But damn. Damn, I was really hoping he lived. Interesting. All right. That was season 4, episode 9, The Watchers on the Wall. Not my favorite penultimate.
Okay.
Good penultimate. Good penultimate by far.
Well, I mean, it followed the Red Wedding. So what do you know,
it's so hard. But I think I kind of would argue I like Blackwater a little bit better. I do think this is very dope.
I like Blackwater better than this, but that doesn't mean it wasn't good. I thoroughly enjoyed
very
this
great episode. But I'm down to get into Q&A after you do your, you know.
Yeah, if you guys like what you were watching, leave a like down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe and stay tuned for more. If you're not already, if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this or the next 4 episodes, you can check that out on Patreon. But with that being said, yeah, Zay, so you gave some initial thoughts. Why don't you dive into that anymore? Actually, this is what I'm going to tell you right now. This was all in one place, following all the same characters. So there's not going to be a structured Q&A here as much as it is. Like, I might ask you some questions here and there, but mainly, what did you think of the entire battle and the consequences and what might be happening going forward? It
was cool. Here's my thing. You had so many of these men that really ran away at the very end of the battle. They had enough for one night, Why not just flood the North Gate? You clearly were winning. Like, maybe they didn't know, but it just felt like almost that, you know, they very much had the opportunity to take it. And it's maybe like John said.
Well, Mance knew that they were going to win, and Mance knew he was going to win. He was just testing their defenses.
That's what John said. He said Mance was just testing our defenses and stuff. So I guess I see it, but I was
now he saw the scythe. So now he has time to go back and plan.
He knows
even more.
everything about what defenses they have. Oil, the scythe, the other shit that like clouded shit that they dropped on him. It was a cool episode. I just was like, okay, you know, penultimate. I feel like I'll enjoy the season finale more. I will tell you this: we also, like, as a season, this was it was a good episode, but
we also got the Mountain and the Viper fight as well. So it's like we got a couple things towards the end of the season as opposed to a lot happening in one episode. But we did get Egret dying in this episode. We're not sure what happens to Thorn right now. John is now heading north of the wall by himself to supposedly kill the king. We're not sure what's going to happen now. The days of the men at the watch, their days are numbered. So I mean, there's a lot that happened.
If anything, it almost increased my anticipation for the finale and then going to next season, because I imagine we won't see a lot of John in the next episode, but we know that what his task is to try to kill Mance. Mm-hmm. So if anything, I feel like it was more, if anything, this penultimate to me felt like a build up for the next season, almost like because this battle was expected. We knew that, you know, Mance and them were coming. What I predicted didn't happen. So I think that it was a good, very, very solid episode, as Game of Thrones usually has. Even if you could argue, even if they're slower, you could argue episodes occur. They're pretty entertaining.
And if you're comparing it with other episode 9s, you've got Ned getting his head cut off. You've got
it's not
you've got the Red
That's
Wedding.
why I said, I was like, it's not my favorite. Clearly, there's the penultimates that have occurred already have been ridiculous. So,
but that's fine. Hey, look, it happens, and this stuff is subjective. Some people think it is their favorite, I'm sure, and some people don't. But that's completely fine. Again, we both thoroughly enjoyed it. Still thought it was good. But yeah, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think John will be able to kill the king beyond the wall, or do you think that this might be the end of John? Do you think that the men behind the wall, or the Night's Watch, do you think they're royally fucked, or do you think that they somehow might make it through? What are your thoughts on what's going to happen going forward after what we just saw?
I think maybe it's a trade-off. Maybe John does kill the king beyond the wall, aka Mance. But it's a trade-off for his own life, because how do you escape like killings unless you take a bow and arrow and you try to assassinate him and escape? And, you know, again, maybe he gets bailed out somehow by some White Walkers or something. I know I keep saying that, but it's like we still know the White Walkers are in the area coming to the wall. I'm anticipating something occurring where somebody might possibly get bailed out by, you know, an event that occurs, and maybe they happen to run into the right area. Like, oh, like John assassinates Mance. He's on the run. He hides in the area. All of a sudden he hears like clattering, ding, 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 and then deaths. And he looks over and it's White Walkers. He's like, oh, fuck. Like they're here. Like they're closer than, you know, I don't know. I think he'll be successful in killing Mance. I just don't know how he's going to get out of it, or if he does get out of it. I don't know if that's
What possible. Do you think's in fate for Tormund, who has now been captured behind the wall?
I think his pride will get in the way and not allow him to say, you know, give any information. He'll probably end up just dying or being a prisoner. I feel like he's not going to be willing to give information to the Crows, aka the Night's Watch. So
Thorn may be dead, and the other guy was a coward, and John is beyond the wall. Who's going to take charge of the Night's Watch in the meantime? Who do you think is going to take that?
I don't think Thorn's dead, but I do think John will end up becoming the leader of the Night Watch. And I think that the argument will be, you know, Thorn's not in a position to lead because of how weak he is at the
John's
point.
Gone right now.
Right. True. But I feel like people, maybe even if Thorn survives, right, the other guy's too much of a coward. I think if John returns, it will end up being, you know, John was there to lead us. John, you know, this, that, and the other thing. Thorn, you know, maybe he's not strong enough at that time to lead. The other dude is out of the question for leading. There's no way. He went and hid with fucking Sam Shardy and the baby. Like, you can't.
Joffrey was king, and he went and hid.
Joffrey, listen, Joffrey is dead. So you know what? That's my argument, is that if he wants to end up dead from poisoned wine, then fine.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, again, it was just a big battle. We did not get to explore many other characters in this episode. It was very, very localized. Actually, it wasn't very localized. It was completely
not really
localized. It was all in one area. We got to see, you know, this battle from the Night's Watch perspective. A really awesome moments, in my opinion, when we got to see that dude get shot by the giant's arrow. My gosh, did he get fucking like thrown across?
Bro, he got sent to heaven with that. like physically like sent to heaven. That was insane.
And we got to see the scythe. We know that the wall now has the scythe, so that's an interesting defense. That thing was nuts as well. So there were definitely some highlights. We got that awesome shot in the wall where it was panning from John to Tormund to Sam and whatnot. So there's a lot of good moments in this episode. But again, with that being said, if you guys like what you're watching, leave a like down below, subscribe to stay tuned for more if you're not already, and you can also hit that bell notification button to be notified the next time we upload a new video. And if you want to watch our full-length reaction to the next 4 episodes, you can check that out on Patreon. Zay, I know you have a Twitch.
Yes, I do. Follow me. My Twitch will be down in the description below. I stream with Cam on Tuesdays and Fridays, so feel free to tune in. No spoilers, but yeah, Cam, I also know that you have a Twitch as well.
Yep, just your average Cam. If you want to see what I'm playing, you can check that out. The link is in the description. But with that being said, it was so good having you guys here. I won't keep you guys waiting any longer. We'll see you guys on the next one, the finale of season 4, and we'll see you for House of Dragon.
Peace.
Peace.